Welcome back to the channel, it's Super Sabi. This is a battle on the Berlin map, so one of the first ones on this channel. Tonight we're following gardyy81 from SMP clan. He's got a platoon with his platoon members from the same clan, Freya and Copperhead. So big shout out to SMP, one of the first clans I was in. Horses back in SMP, reforming the clan, so good luck Horse in getting them back into clan wars. Anyway, Gardy's in his IS2-II, which is the tech tree version of the double barrel tank that came in as a premium tank. So he's heading to the heavy location on the Berlin map, and we'll just enlarge the map to make that a bit more easily. And as he was on his way in, he spotted a T-49 on the opposite side of the river, and the general advice on the Berlin map is don't go there. You are really exposed in most cases, and there's no real benefit because the heavies are very close and you're in full spotting distance. So that T-49 is going to regret his choice of coming here. Gardy's put 2 shots in. One of the advantages of having the double barrel gun is that you can basically get both shots off at once, but you have to prepare for that, or the second shot can come fairly close after the first one. So he's basically put 3 shots in to that T-49. The T-49's basically had to go and hide. He's platooned with one of the arties. Looks like his intention was to just spot and try and get spotting value out of that, but he's basically taken a lot of hit points off and suppressed his activities for the moment at least. Anyway, so Gardy's moving back into where the heavies normally go. As you can see, most of the heavy tanks are basically clustered in this area. There's the mediums and tank destroyers and light tanks even tend to go down to the south, and the arties at the top. Now, there's another bad choice. The Ferdinand has made it across the other side of the river, and he's going to regret that as well. Gardy's just gone in straight through the front plate. So he's firing premium ammunition here. Let's have a look at the performance of that ammunition. What does it give us? Average damage 300 and penetration of 256. So that's pretty good result. It's also got very good shell velocity there, 1250 meters per second. Now that shot didn't get a response, so it could have missed. In fact, that one also, unless we haven't turned down the sound on that one, I'm not sure, but either bounced or missed. So it's finally lining up on the Ferdinand, puts in the killing shot. So it's first kill to Gardy, and he's on just under 1600 damage so far. So he's pushing around here just to change his angle and try and get around some of the heavy tanks. There are already 3 tanks up. One of those being Gardy's kill, of course, and there's a Type 4 heavy, which can be a bit of a pinata, and so he's just going to poke out cautiously. Could be tanks behind where he turns out, but he's really got the rear end. Now that was a double shot, so you can see the he put in 531 damage instead of what he was getting 300. It's a bit of a low roll, probably on one of the shells, but he's now got one more shot loaded and puts that in. 259, so again just a bit of a low roll there, but nonetheless that Type 4 heavy is just basically going down, and in fact that's again killing shot from Gardy, so it's two kills to Gardy now, and he's up to just under 2,500 damage, so pretty good results in about 3 minutes. Barask poked out and was lit. He was clearly a bit too close, being lit by someone anyway, probably one of the light tanks. Does catch a shot from the new Polish medium tank, the CS52 LIS, which is the one everyone was in the marathon for just in the last couple of weeks. So there's a few in this match, including this one from his own team. So now they're focusing on the Tiger II, and he's just put a shot across the front plate at an angle not really likely to pin, similarly with that one. So, but he's pushing in, he's still got the shot just about loaded, and he'll go through the lower front plate without any problem. So the Progetto 46 is coming up, possibly sensing that he's got the ability to unload a few shots. Gardy puts one through his front wheel, which tracks him, and now the P46 possibly also regretting his choice to come here. So gardyy gets another kill, so that's now a total of 4 kills for gardyy. So getting excellent results there. Now there's the CIS there just poking up, and the Barask as well. Just a pixel shot on the Barask, but he's managed to get another shot in. Again, that Barask is probably not feeling very happy at the moment. So damage is racking up. Now he's actually on a mission, heavy tank 15, but doesn't look like he's going to get there. This looks like the heavy tank 15 mission for the Object 260, if I'm not mistaken. But nonetheless, yeah, to do 12,000 damage combined and your own hit points, you're not likely to ever do that in a tier 8. So even if that was his intent, yeah, don't think he's really going to complete that mission today, but we'll see how close he gets. So they are well up now. They've really lost very few tanks, although gardyy's on a very low hit points now. He's taken a bit of damage, but they're 10 tanks up, and he's just excited to do more damage. So excited that he fails to take the corner there, so we'll forgive him for that. He's following the CS52 LIS on his own team, and there's a Centurion 1 there with, well, was almost full hit points. The Polish tank's taken a bit of heat off him. Let's see if he can get any more damage out of this Centurion, which he does, but then the Centurion fires a killing shot back on him, and that takes him out with his hit points, but then the Polish tank kills the Centurion 1. So 1 left on the enemy team, which is the Arty, the M53-55 that was platooned with the T49 at the start, and gardyy's up to 5,000 combined. So it looks like a really good result there, as they're just hunting down the Arty. Arty takes out one of their teams and then gets destroyed. So well done, gardyy. Let's have a look at the results. So that was a well-deserved Ace Tanker badge, together with the standard medals for Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter, and Fire for Effect. 81,000 credits and 12,800 experience. Pretty massive result there for your crew training. You can see that he got 4,022 damage, as well as 1,500 and just over 1,500 assisted damage. So they gave him the top position there with 3092 base experience, is what earned him the Mastery badge there for the Ace Tanker. So well on top of all the others. So out of that, he fired 20 shots, 18 of which connected. It might have been the 2 missing there with against the Ferdinand. 16 of those penetrated. The boost in the credits probably came from personal reserves, and the extra experience from a ×5 mission. Anyway, well done, gardyy, and any comments below? Well, thanks.